For centuries, the Korthan Empire ruled the stars, conquering worlds with unmatched firepower and sheer numbers. Their warships stretched over kilometers, armed with plasma cannons that could melt moons and shields impervious to most known weapons. When the fragile blue planet known as Earth joined the Galactic Council, the Korthans barely noticed. Primitive, they scoffed, soft, emotional. They dismissed humanity's entry into the interstellar community as a cosmic joke. Even their warship, the Aegis I, was seen as an insult to real warfare. It was sleek, small, and barely armed by Korthan standards. A diplomatic vessel at best, not a threat. When tensions over a border dispute escalated near the neutral zone of Sereth Prime, the Korthan fleet gathered, 20 ships strong, each a titan of destruction. Their admiral, Yorth Valrune, stood proudly at the helm of the flagship, bringer of silence, eyes glowing with contempt. "They dare to send one ship?" he sneered as Aegis I dropped out of warp. "Let the humans watch what real war looks like." On board Aegis I, Captain Rhea Morgan stood calm, her face illuminated by the blue glow of the command interface. Beside her, AI unit Hallex ran tactical simulations. "They're powering up weapons," Hallex said. "Of course they are," Rhea replied. "Open a channel." The Korthan admiral's face appeared on the view screen, smug and dismissive. "Your presence here is insulting," he said. "I recommend you retreat before we erase your vessel from existence." Rhea smiled faintly. "We're here under Galactic Council orders. This space is neutral." "Stand down." He laughed, a low, guttural sound that echoed through the bridge. "You're outnumbered, outgunned, and outdated. I'll give you one last chance to flee, little human." Rhea's expression didn't change. "Hallex," she said, "execute Protocol Zenith." "Acknowledged," the AI replied. Without warning, Aegis I's core pulsed. A soundless wave of light rippled from the ship, a single beam, thin, focused, and entirely unremarkable by visual standards, shot toward the nearest Korthan vessel. In less than a second, the Korthan destroyer vanished, not exploded, not torn apart, but erased, gone. Not even debris remained. Silence fell across both fleets. Admiral Axorth leaned forward, eyes wide. What was that?" Rhea stared back at him, calm. "That was a warning." Zorth's fleet began maneuvering, spreading out to avoid further losses. Their AI systems tried to analyze the human weapon, but the data returned null. No known technology behaved like that. "Impossible," Zorth hissed. "You cheated. You used forbidden tech." Rhea shook her head. "No, we used human ingenuity. A singularity rail powered by compressed quantum fields. One shot, one target. Nothing survives." A second Korthan ship began powering weapons, its captain refusing to believe what they'd seen. "Hallex," Rhea said softly. "Confirmed," came the AI's reply. A second beam fired. Another Korthan battleship blinked out of existence. Panic rippled through the fleet. Ships began retreating, their tight formation now a chaotic scatter. Zorth pounded his console. "Cowards! We outnumber them! Attack!" But the will to fight was gone. Even the most battle-hardened Korthan commanders had never witnessed a weapon that deleted reality itself. There was no explosion to recover from, no pieces to salvage, just silence where a ship had once been. Rhea opened the channel one last time. "We came in peace. But if challenged, we will defend ourselves. You wanted to laugh at humanity's weakness? You've now seen our strength." The admiral glared at her, then cut the transmission. Seconds later, the remaining fleet vanished into hyperspace, their pride shattered. Hallex's voice broke the silence. No further threats detected. Captain Rhea exhaled slowly. "Let's head home." Aegis 1 turned toward Earth, the stars ahead glinting like silent witnesses to what had occurred. One shot, and the myth of Corthan invincibility was gone forever.